right, we are live once again. And this time, we're going to use my Giga Brain to analyze the Nintendo Switch 2. First look trailer. I haven't watched it yet, but trust me, I'll notice things that the average person doesn't notice because of my Giga Brain. This is what happens when you're a cat, all right? You get the Giga Brain. All right, so let's press play. Wait, hold on. I have to go into no blink mode. Let me have a drink. How's it going, Brody? All right, no blink mode. It's things that no one has ever noticed before. Hold on. Realize there'll be an echo. Actually, I knew that there was going to be an echo the whole time because I don't miss a damn thing. Trust me. That is a Nintendo Switch. Okay, hold on. That disappeared. So the first thing they're doing is getting rid of that sensor there, huh? Huh. Either that or they're moving it somewhere else. Or disguising it better. The bezel's just about the same, really. I see. This will cost $5 billion because they think they're Apple of the video gaming. Why the hell is it looking like this? No one buys Apple phones. See the radiators? How that's set up? That's interesting. Hmm. Power indicator? Oh, I thought that was a mic hole for a second, but it didn't. It got bigger. That's not getting bigger, though. That's the power button. Where's the minus button? Oh, wait. There it is. Wait, what the hell is that then? So there were two plus signs in the bottom of it. Is that just going to turn into... Why is it sideways? Okay, they have to show that from a different view. And a second USB port. Interesting. And I like it has like a raised bit to it. There's feet on it now. The Nintendo Switch has feet. Raised for some reason. I think my bingo card. I should open up my bingo card. Hold on. Because a lot of this stuff is on the bingo card already. We'll do the bingo. We'll take a look at that bingo card here. This is not just for this trailer. This is for the entire, like, up until the game, up until it gets revealed completely. So this is my bingo card, and this is up until the trailer is full, like basically the launch of the Switch. I think all these things will be revealed eventually. All right, so let's go. It's got feet now. I can't see. It's too bright. White background. Where's the was that right there for the memory? They better not drift. Is it gonna be that flush? Look how flush that is. Interesting. That's very flush. Probably just because it's a render. Got the extra button. Extra button with nothing on it. An extra hole here. With a piece of metal in it. Same hole with a piece of metal in it. It could be glass. Ah, there we go. Huh. Oh, one thing I didn't. Oh, yeah, it's glass. 2 sensors. Interesting. It looks like metal actually now. This is not a proper render. Why would that be metal? That's such a weird way to have those. Have that. It looks so weird. So it looks like 2 sensors and or a metal plug of some sort that has never been used before. I think it's just they didn't render it properly. We'll replay this, and I'll go frame by frame on those bits there. It's a mouse, so there's sensors, and that is bigger. So this must be. You can see the tail. They got these are. This is what the thingies are gonna be. This is the wrist straps. That's that's how they pop on and pop off right there. Yeah, pretty cool. I am gonna go back again though, just for this part here. Did they finally add the? No, the button still has nothing on it, no letters at all, or images even. Yeah, it's not rendered at all. Really? The gap. Significant gap. You see that? It's a pretty significant gap right there. All right, one moment. One moment. All right, there we go. That's interesting that there's going to be such a significant gap. Oh. We got to see the... I think this is a real render here, rather than... well, I think this might be a real shot here, possibly. I don't know. Or it's a better render, because look at the detail and the lighting there on that. I think this is an actual photo or something, maybe. That is a new Mario Kart game. And correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't Mario Kart have 12 players? Is it normal for Mario Kart to have 12 players? It looks like there's 12 racers here-ish, but there could be more behind. Here's the thing. I'm pretty sure the number 20... I'm sorry. The number 24, I think... Let me think about this here. Yes, the number 24 is greater than the number 12. Yes. 24 players. 24 player Mario Kart, even though they're for some reason not showing 24 racers. Oh, well, they did. They just did. Never mind. You have to have the cat eye to be able to see it. The eagle cat eye, like I have. So look back here. See these little things moving back here? Let's do it in super slow-mo. Looks like the normal 12 racers. What, 24? Look at that cart. That's wild. Skiing, ice tracks. Normal, but then look in the background right there. Boom, 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 boom. 24, baby. There's gonna be 24. All right, back to normal speed. There's gonna be 24 racers at once. I wonder if it's on. Oh yeah, well, it has to be. There's not gonna be 24 connected. Yeah, it has to be. All right. Well, that's the new short stock dock. Why was there a clicky sound before it clicked? Bro, look at Bowser. The Luigi death stare, bro. That's the Bowser death stare times 1,000. We got the Shy Guy over there. Ah, it was the music clicking. What's wrong with Donkey Kong's face? What's this about? Is that how the box art's gonna look? Or is that a function? $20.25. Oh, who would have thunk? Plays Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games as well as Nintendo Switch games. Nintendo Switch 2 plays both physical and digital Nintendo Switch games. Just a thick boy. The Super Mario Wonder. So yeah, it's just the same cart, right? It's not a bigger version. It looks bigger. Really, they're just saying Super Mario Wonder is going to play in both. Both physical and digital. Certain Nintendo Switch games may not be supported on the fully compatible with Nintendo Switch. Games like Labo is my guess. Hey, how's it going, Xboxer? Play not normal games. Like I'm thinking like Labo. I don't see why it wouldn't support the race car game, Mario Kart live action camera one. Might not, but the Labo for sure. That seems weird. Not fully supported because you know it's not the right size. But it just says both. That's not good. Four 2025, the direct. So it's releasing either on that day or after. Surely it would come out before it releases. All right, so what's the launch date? Since that's the Nintendo Direct. Series of hand-on events held around the world. For more details, please check the official Nintendo website. All right, we'll have to do that. What? That's it? That's it? There needs to be more. All right. Let's pull up the official Nintendo Switch website. Nintendo website. Oh. Yeah, something happened here. So this happens. Center something. Check it out. Yeah, yep. That's how the box art's gonna look. You see the background. Yep. An update from Nintendo. Yeah, I don't. All right. Learn more. Nintendo. That's it. All right. Let's go back through this one more time. I mean, I already learned more than everyone in the entire planet just from this. Like, you know, I'm spotting shit right off the bat, you know, because I spot everything. I know everything. I don't even need to watch it a second time. I'm just doing that for your sake, you know, because I know everything. What the hell are these plus signs? I mean, I know what they are because I know everything. See the shape of this? You think they're going to do the peripheral thing? That's in my bingo. You know what this is? Maybe not. Maybe those are screws, by the way. Maybe these are screws? What's this hole? Oh, I was like, where'd it go? What's that? They keep showing that. There's something in there, right? Do you think that's where you put... You think that's where you put your SD card or whatever? Instead of under the kickstand? This isn't as telling because it's so digitized. We got to get to the other part where they were flipping it around real quick after... See, there's your game port. Like, see, we see this stuff up here, man. All right, so now, like, maybe now we can actually get a good look at. No, it's not gonna be in that. It's just not. We got to get to the point where it's like after all this crap is done. Yeah, those are screws. Those plus signs are screws. That's what that was. That looks metal to me, but it could be because of the render. Are there going to be like resistances to the analog stick? Why is it going? Is it just because of the music? There, yeah, like I said, there's the feet. It's gonna be a mouse. Got something going on here. What that about? That there. Could just be a vent. It could just be a vent. There could be one on the other side. There were like, I think, vents right here too, just underneath the end, in the bezel, basically in the bezel of the switch screen. There were like vents or something there. They could have moved them down. Yep, see, there's one on the other side. Flip it, man. I want to see the UI, the AO or whatever the fuck they call it up top. All right, here we go. I think this is like legit stuff here. They won't show the top and the bottom anymore. Once you get a real view, they only do these sideways ones. They only do the front and the back. They don't do the top anymore. Yeah. So is there a point in this? Let's go in slow motion. Is there a point during all of this where I can get my I can, because I don't think I could trust. There we go. I don't think I could trust the top of the console during those other ones. Because it was moving, because it was like taking a flat thing and forming it, and it wasn't even fully formed as it goes off a screen. This is a bad reveal if you ask me. It's too fucking artsy. They think they're gonna charge $1,000 fucking billion for this. They think it's like they're the next iPhone or something, but for consoles. Yep, it doesn't ever let you see the top of the console. Legitly, that's a shame. It only shows it to you when it's half formed, like here. See, as it goes down, see how like it's not even fully formed and it goes off screen. And then, you know, you got the 2 USB-C ports. And see, it's too fucking bright. I can't tell what this is. Like, this is where I would have assumed the card is, but look, there's another thing here. This could be another vent. But then there's the thing here for the USB-C. But if you noticed when it was doing the underneath part, during that one spot, like here, like what the fuck is this? That looks like there's a card in there. So I don't think the Switch 1 can go into the Switch 2 dock. I specifically think because of this. And these are screws. Look how shallow those screws are, dude. I thought they were buttons because they were so shallow. They're probably not that shallow in real life because this is a render. I want to know what that's about. Like this is for to make it so that the Switch, like the Switch 2 the Switch 1 has that same sort of thing but these look much bigger. These look like much bigger. So my guess is that the feet aren't gonna work, right? Like the little holes that are in there, you try to put this in the Switch 1 dock and it just won't go into the Switch 1 dock. And if you try to take the Switch 2 and try to put the Switch 1 in the Switch 2 dock, that won't work either. Just to keep you from blowing up the power source or something. I mean, blowing up the power adapter or something. I don't know. Or you know what I mean. Having the power adapter blow up your console from being overloaded with too much power. Power. Yeah, it won't show me. There's a little tiny hole here. There's a thing here. There's a thing here. Maybe a vent or something here. You just can't see it. It's just fucking white screen. And they never spin it. Once it's fully formed, they never actually show you a clear view of the top or the bottom again. Like, this is the closest you can get. And it's only of the bottom. And yeah, so those are vents. Those vents used to be on the screen on the Switch 1, but now they're not. Could be speaker holes too. That's what they probably are, speaker holes. So do you think this Switch is going to sound as good? Because those were speaker holes, actually, weren't they? Now that I think about it. Hold on. Let me turk my Switch out. Oh yeah, those are speaker holes. So the speaker holes are pointing down instead of pointing at you. Not sure how that's gonna make them sound. This might have worse sounding speakers because they're not pointing at you. Though the speaker holes are larger. I wish you could see. Like, they don't ever give you a clear view. Like, that's the closest you get after it's fully formed. Giving you a clear view of the top and the bottom, that's the closest you get of the bottom. You only get the bottom and you get it right here. Hey, Arkham. Tomodachi Life. Yeah, we're gonna have Mario Studio. instead. So, what does this do on my bingo card? We got tons of chances to fill out this bingo card. This is a long thing. I don't think technically we can get rid of most of this stuff. Like, we can't get rid of it's a mouse, even though it's probably a mouse. We can't get rid of the Mario Studio or Craft or whatever the hell it's going to be called. Can't get rid of that yet. And if it launches and it doesn't have it more than one option, then that, you know, I'm not talking about after. This is all the way up until launch. We can get rid of the new Mario Kart. That's like the only thing we can get rid of here. Meow 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 meow. Welcome and thanks for following. This is the only thing we can get rid of here. As I told you I'd see things that other people didn't see, man. I've got the eye. I've got the vision. You didn't see any differences except differences in what? I saw tons of differences. All right, so let's make this we're going to make this level more transparent after. Hold on. Let me, because I added this, so there we go. So we got that one. Yeah, I think it's going to release with no Smash announcements. No confirmation on either of these still, because they just wouldn't let me see enough of it. They obscured some of the stuff when it was fully formed. We still have not seen the first third-party game, so we can't say whether or not that's true or not. And Jack Black is going to be involved in some part of this at some point, promoting the Switch 2. Yeah. So the gimmick appears to be that it's a mouse, and I think the Pro Controller will have the gimmick as well. I still believe that. Dreamcast Online. Wow, I was swinging for the fences. Though I was like, some people are saying Mario Paint too. I said that shit a long ass time ago. Okay, so far that's the only thing we got because they didn't actually show anything. Let's watch it one more time and see if I see anything new other than all the stuff I already noticed, which was quite a bit. Welcome Arkham and Cloud9 for following. They got rid of the mic holes here. I mean the speaker holes here and this sensor here. This is all gone. I noticed that instantly. It's like, hey, where's all that stuff there? So it's gone. I wish they didn't do all this. See, doesn't that look like there's a cart here? Do you think... It looked like there were 2 slots for carts. And on the bottom. Do you think this is a Nintendo Switch 1 game cart slot? Do you think they have a second slot somewhere else? No, because the game cart, because it's too thin for that. That's a USB Type-C, right? USB Type-C is about the same thickness as cart, so that has to be an expansion port for memory or storage, but this is the thing that frustrates me here, this part of it here. They got this sensor up here, but then it's not even fully formed yet, and they've already gone off screen, and then they never show you the top of the console again. They never show it to you again. And then this is so blown out because of all the white, you can't see what's going on here. Because there was clearly a card somewhere in there. But then there's also this. The card could have been just a weird... It could have been this. It could have been the bottom of that, maybe. Because there's clearly another slot over here, like where you would expect the SD card to be based on the Switch 1. But if we go back here and look at this part here where it was forming... It could have been the foot of the console, maybe. You know what? No, because see, this is what I'm talking about right here. What the hell is that part? It's not this. This is the foot of the console. See that? That part right there was the foot of the console. What the freak is this? It never gives you a clear view of ever again. It only gives you a clear view during this AI, not AI, but this thing that's the CG. There we go. The CG. We do get a second view of the bottom, but it's far away. It's during this flip here. It was right here, where this is where the new mic holes are. So those. If you pull out your Switch and look at it, there's two slots on the bezel facing you. That's where and those are your micro. That's your speakers. They've removed the speakers from the bezel and they've put them underneath the console here and here. These are supposed to be screws. A very shallow screw hole. Either that or it's just the render's bad. This is the feet that are a completely different size hole for the dock, so that you can't switch docks. And then, you know, it has rubber feet as it's so it smoothly transitions, because like this, it doesn't look like this part here isn't like the same as that rounded part there, so it has these feet kind of like tilt back more smoothly. But that's it. We don't get to really see the top and the bottom anymore. That was the only chances to see the top and the bottom. And this is one of the things that makes this kind of frustrating, is right here we get to see the inside of this bit that looks like a sensor, but it looks metallic. Every time they show it, it looks metallic. So it's probably from the render. They never show the button. The button's always flat, so that's gonna be that button has to be a big deal for them to not even show what it is. And then the fact that this has two sensors. I mentioned this before. It has like two sensors. But that's just metal. So I don't know what's going on here. I don't think it's like it's fully rendered. And I wonder if that sound there is implying that there's going to be analog stick resistance or something, or what's that haptic feedback on your analog stick? This is them hinting that there's going to be a mouse, and there's the release buttons to get rid of that thing. So yeah, I really noticed just about everything that could be noticed in the first. I noticed just about everything that could be noticed in the very first freaking viewing. That's funny. That's smooth. Is this partially AI generated? Look how smooth that is. Like, that's not shadowed. That's just smooth. And then when it changes it, it's not smooth. That was like just black and smooth. That's weird. This looks like it's going to be easy as shit to break. That bit there looks so easy to break. And it's part of the console. Ugh. Hopefully it's not as easy to break as it looks with this button of Button of mystery. Why won't you even like put anything on the button, dude? I think there's gonna be a photo on the button. People are saying this is a C button. Nah, I think there's just gonna be a picture. All their square buttons have pictures. There's a circle over there. There's a house here. There's going to be an image on this. There's not going to be a letter. That's just the shitty renders that they gave out to those third-party companies. Otherwise, why hide it? If it's just the letter C, why hide it? Why are they hiding it in this trailer? That gap. I hope that is not like a slidey fit. I know it has magnets or whatever, but I hope it's not a slidey fit, because if it slides even a little bit, that thin looking piece of plastic that's the connection point for the controllers to the stick to the thing is shit. You're gonna bend it and break it. Here's the real pictures of the damn console. This is when they stop doing the damn fake renders and they show you the real pictures of the console. The problem is you still don't ever get a clear view of any of the AI. I keep saying AI now. Why is that like one button? Am I crazy? I'm crazy, right? It's just the way how raised up this is and the way the shading is. It makes it look like one button. I think the button should have been the color too, not just the thingy. See, these are the real images. That's why it has all this information on the back. This is why I say these are real images and not the rendered ones like before. But they won't show us. Oops. But they still won't show us the top and the bottom of the console. Show us the top and the bottom of the console. Nothing. That's so frustrating that they never show the top and the bottom of the console. Buttons, right? Like, it just doesn't look like it. They're labeled as two different. There it is. Oh, thank you. Because I thought I had seen them separated before, but the way that was like, the way that image was done, it made it look like two different buttons. Well, that is 100% confirmation that those damn things are not analog. And you know, the last thing, you know, the first thing I noticed obviously is that you get that the number 24 is greater than the number 12, so there's going to be 24 players on the next Mario Kart game. And they don't even really totally reveal it. They like halfway reveal it. Look at this. They halfway revealing it by showing you too many starter positions. But then here's this. This is not their first time around the track, right? So you see all these racers here and you're like, "Oh, let's see. You have 6 up here and you have 6 down here. There's just 12 racers, right?" But they're trolling us because look at this. Later on, watch when they go around this corner. So everything from here over the racers, but now watch right here over here to don't watch Bowser's mean old face. Look over here in the background here. See it? Look at that. That is a huge line of extra racers behind. They were not separated by that much. Look at all those extra racers right there. There's at least 24 racers. See him? And you can even see him way back there, and there was even the little pop. So there's definitely 100% racers back there. So there's at least, my guess is 24 because of the starting of the course. I wish they showed us more of this. Like, they didn't show us enough. Like, on the website, it would have been nice if there's the little shy guy. It'd have been nice on the website if they gave us a little bit more. Like, we got to like spin it around or something and move it in 3D. That would have been nice. I don't think this means it. It could be but I don't think that's hinting at anything. I think that's just the way it's going to be displayed on the box art. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hold on now. They think everyone's going to be looking at this. Let's count the racers again. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's Daisy. So there should only be at least 4 more, at most 4 more racers. But we already saw it. This is just going to be more confirmation. 9, 10, 11. 12. Ain't no way. Okay, 13. I was about to say, there's no way that they actually made sure not to show more racers. 13. 14, 15. 16. 17. 18. Ah, I was hoping to get all 24 or even more, but I think it's going to be 24 based on the markers on the road. So we're going to get more stuff revealed to us, but the direct is going to be April 4th. I'm sorry, April 2nd. So they're still calling them Nintendo Directs. That's good. The Nintendo Direct. All right, the next is this going to be the next Nintendo Direct? 3 months from now? All right, anyways, that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. I think I broke this down pretty well. I don't think there's anything here that happened that I didn't notice. This hands-on experience around the world thing that doesn't actually show you any more. Bro, I can't believe there was so little shown in this video that I could only confirm one thing on my bingo card and I couldn't deny a single thing. All right, we got this. All right, we got this. I'll continue to look at everything I can for this, but we're gonna figure something out. And I'll be playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3 later on today. Don't worry, I'll be there. And we'll do movie night tonight too. We're gonna keep doing movie nights for the foreseeable future. You guys have a nice one. Thank you guys for coming on here and sticking around and hanging out. Oh crap, I knocked off my dock. Not my dock, but my controller thingy. All right, have a nice one, everyone. You guys have a nice night. I hope to see you guys later on today. Same cat time. Well, it's not the same cat time. I can't say same cat time, same cat channel because it's technically a different cat time, but on the same cat channel. But I can say to take care of yourselves. Stay healthy if you already are, and get healthy if you're not. All right, we gotta try. I'm trying. I'm the wildly unhealthy. I'm trying. We got to get healthy all around the world, man. We got to start taking care of ourselves. Have a nice night, everyone. Bye.